Previously on LJ's Reality.
And he was like, what's all that back there? I probably didn't explain it the best, but basically we went to this club. I did forget it was a gay club, so this makes more sense now that I'm thinking about it. There was a bouncer, and my friends got in again. One of them didn't have an ID, but they were of age, whatever. And I'm the last one to go. I get in line. He's like, takes my ID. He's like scanning me. He gets the little, so many bugs out here. The zipper thing. He's doing that. He does the front, good, pack, check, ready to go. And then he goes to the back and he's like, what's all that back there? What's all that back there? And in my head, I'm just like, oh, do I have something back there? My ass, that's it. That's all I had back there. And there's a lot of it. There's plenty to go around. But honestly, like I said earlier, my butt is my trademark.
I am currently filming these confessionals at 2:55 in the morning. So don't say I'm not committed. Today we are going to the dentist. I have gone to this dentist probably since I was born. He's so good. He is literally the best dentist you could ever have. We recommend him to all our family friends. He's just like family. And he fixed my gap, which was my biggest insecurity for the longest time ever. I had it between my two front teeth. Fixed it. I'll probably still get veneers. But for the time being, he fixed my mouth. And he's so educated on everything else. Like, he knows a lot about anatomy of the body. Like, I'm sure they learn it in pre-med stuff, but he's the best dentist in the world.
So, that truck there, he got a truck just like that. That truck like what? Remember the guy was running to the truck?
The guy was running to the truck.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Up at this point.
Okay. The guy was running to the truck. That's the kind of truck he had. So he came to the hotel. He said he was downstairs. And so, I can see him. Who blowing? I must be looking good. And he know it. I'm looking good. But anyway, okay. So anyway, he acted as though he was kind of like, the traffic, I have to get there after the traffic. And I was like, okay, all right. So the hotel was beautiful and super big. The job did well for us. And so anyway, let me get to it. So I finally got there where he was. And I was like, I thought I was cute as I could be. I just had my little BB dress on and my little shoes. But these shoes, shut up. These shoes were new and they were cute and they were strappy. But the problem was, you can't be walking fast in them because it's a thing between your toes. And you just kind of, so I had to kind of lumber, there. So anyway, I got there, I saw him. And I thought he had a red truck from previous pictures, but, anyway, I got in the car and I'm like, I looked up like, wow, hey, took me a while to get here, And so I was like, he was like, hey. I was like, hey, so I'm just looking at him driving and I'm looking at him. He looks slimmer to me. I mean, it's been like 2 years, so it looked a little slim. So I said, wow, you look smaller. He was like, really?
This is where it's going. I thought it was going.
My mom is cursed right now. She has had zero luck with love. There's just a bunch of bums. They've all been bums, criminals, liars. And I'm sure she plays a role in this too. She's not easy to get along with, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a little more than her. It's out of her control. I think that it's easier for men to find a good woman and it's harder for women to find a good man. And that just makes it 10 times harder when you're of age, dark skin, black, it all. plays a huge role in how the dating market is for you, especially at that age and whatever, appearance, whatever. And she looks good. She's beautiful. She has the exact same face as she did when she was like 20.
What? When I say you look smaller?
I thought it was like, oh, you look bigger.
Well, can I finish my story?
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I
So
was saying.
he said, "No, I'm same size." And I was like, "Okay, you look good. He looked like a basketball player. Like, you know."
Oh, stop hyping him up.
No, he did. He looked, you know, be about 6'4". So anyway, we go to this place called the Pepper Mill. So I was kind of thinking, oh, we're gonna go to some nice place, whatever. And it wasn't too far from the hotel, but it was like a Chili's in my opinion. So I was kind of like a little disappointed. Like I thought, you know, we go somewhere nice. It was just okay. Even though the bill was $74 for one appetizer and a drink apiece, you know. But I guess it's because it was on the strip. So anyway, he looked at me. He not doing a whole lot of talking. He said, "You look different too." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, okay. Well, how?" He's like, "Can I eat my food? Can I get a drink?" I said, "Okay, let's get you a drink so we can make sure you can talk. Because I want to know how I look different." And so we finally get the drink. Of course, I'm not letting it go. And so he said, "Your face, you look young. You don't look your age at all. You still." I said, "Yeah, thank you very much." And so then I said, "Well, what? You look bigger." I was like,
No.
Yeah. I said, "Really?" I said,
He was serious.
Yeah, he was serious. He didn't want to say it, but I kept pushing him because I wanted to know. And so I was like thinking I'm looking good because I lost some weight, and which I am looking good. He was just being a butt hole. So I said, "Oh, you trying to be funny, huh?" I said, "What you mean, large about a waist or something?" He said, "Yeah." I said,
He's a loser. I mean, I met him and he wasn't super impressive. He didn't buy me anything, so it's already that's annoying in itself. But he wasn't anything impressive. I'm not shocked that he turned out to be a bum. She literally, when he came, she was super accommodating. She literally she took him to go see his brother. When he came out to our state, he went to go see his brother. She drove like 2 hours to take him. I think his brother was dying, but still, it's like you just met this man and you're doing all this stuff. You're taking him out to nice places, showing him around the city. So for him to just like have her come out there and not do anything for her like she did for him, we don't do that around here. Bum. Men, this is why men die alone. Just saying.
the cocktail, I was just like, yeah. So anyway, he wasn't saying a whole lot. He just wasn't a nice. It was just like, it wasn't a good time. It wasn't a good time.
That is
we didn't really
rude.
hang out.
I told you about him.
Yeah, he was a butthole, but it ain't much to the story because after that,
Well, that's even shocking itself.
yeah, I couldn't believe he said that.
That's
And
crazy.
so later on,
No
we had
wonder
a
he's single.
conversation. Yeah, exactly. We had a conversation later on, and he had the nerve to tell me that I was hypercritical about everything except myself. And I said, that's not true. I said, I'm harder on myself than anybody else could be. And he said, for instance, you telling me first thing you came in the truck, you didn't even say hi. You just started talking about I look smaller. I said, that was a compliment. I said, waist, you're small, you make this joke about you big, but you haven't, you look smaller. And he's like, that ain't no compliment. I said, well, I thought it was. I said, that was no harm. I wasn't trying to be funny. And so then he said, he sent me a picture once, and he had a suit on. I never saw him in a suit before. So it looked really big. And I was like, wow, you lost some weight because it, looked big, a little bigger. He said, well, no, by the fact that I work out, if I don't get an athletic cut, it looks big. And I said, oh, okay. That was it. He brought that up, talking about, I sent that picture to 7 people, and you're the only person that said that. And I said, I haven't seen you. And I was just asking a question, and I said, you just looking for something. I said, I'm not like I said, I'm going to be more harder on myself than anybody else. And so what else did he say? He just was just picking, looking for stuff. I don't know why he called me back. He never had to call me back. He's the one called me back. I didn't call him. I had resolved that I wasn't going to talk to him again. But then he called me back. So I don't know. He's, like LG said, no wonder he's single.
Do you think you got bigger since the last time he saw you?
No, not really. I mean, I could, honestly, let me think. This weight has been hard to lose. That was 2 years ago. It's a very big possibility. I can go for sure and look at my calendar because I have, but weight, the way your weight changes, it fluctuates. I mean, after a certain age or whatever weight you may have, it may look different on you. So, yeah. So it could be fat versus lean. I don't know. But as far as the numbers, I can tell that it probably was a few pounds, but not a lot. Because I was not 162 then. And I wanted to be, but I'm like 170 right now. So I probably, if anything, maybe 3 pounds more now. But
which isn't that big of a difference.
No, it's not.
Noticeable.
I mean, and as far as my stomach, I know better that it's not that big. You know what I mean? It's not much bigger than it was then. It might have been even the same. Matter of fact, it might be smaller now.
He's such a bum. He missed out on a good one. And someone with a really good son. So, his loss, on to the next. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Who knows when the time will come.
Breaking news, it turns out she was about 5 pounds lighter than the last time he saw her. So he was basically just being a big ass bitch. A big bitch! That's funny.
So, yeah, it's hard.
And you were so excited for us to meet Travi, baby.
Well, I was trying. Shoot, what can I do? I mean, what can I do?
Stop making me meet strangers.
He didn't touch you, did he? Okay.
We don't know if he wanted to.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You never know, do you?
No, but I don't think so.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You don't know these days.
I don't know. He's nasty, but I don't think he'll do that. No, I don't think so. Yeah.
A lot of men die alone anyway.
He wants to. He obviously wants to.
I can see why they do if they have that sort of
mentality. He gonna say
saying someone got bigger is wild.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's like I could never say that's something that bold.
I wouldn't have ever said that to him either.
Right.
I would have said
you keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Just like don't say anything.
Right. Yeah, but he said it. But he's like, I didn't want to say it. Women are always asking for the truth. And then when you tell them they don't like it. I said, well, yeah, I said, I didn't like it. But I'd rather know how you feel about me since that's how you really feel. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Why is it always Sunday? Oh, my goodness. We ain't never early. Me too, because I had the set o'clock. I'm like, let me get 10 more minutes. Oh, this is awful.
I swear we are never early to anything. We are chronically late people. I'm late to everything. My mom's late to everything. It's just who we are. I'm a Taurus. I can't help it. She has no excuse. She just is out of control.
What's wrong with you? Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I could have been asleep. I could have worked later.
That's 12. What are we gonna do for 2 hours?
We can go around the city and explore.
We could, but I don't. Yeah.
6 hours, $14.
Oh, thank you. I'm just. Are you kidding me?
done.
What was the screenshot that you sent in the chat?
I'm so upset because my mics went out. They break a lot. They're cheap. Again, $0 budget. We don't have a lot to work with. The mics broke, so we did miss a lot of clips. They're like silent and mute. But there was some point where we like were in the garage and there was it was like fill me up, you know, me like took my, you know, all this like, you know, me really good, comes, sex, everything was on that car. Dick, come boss, 6'9". It was all of that, and it was cock, boobs, hooters, anything you can imagine. Pictures of penises. Do you guys see the bugs?
What? Ain't nobody trying to eat no booty. I said, I said they're gonna get their booty now. That's what I said.
Why not? Why not?
Don't fart. You better go in on. Because that's not gonna be to knock me back down the stairs. Something come about there.
You're a freak. You're gonna have me out here looking like a. Where are we going?
Walgreens, I need some water. So I can go to the bathroom all day.
I think there was some point where we were like walking past the Walgreens and we saw our beautiful reflections, and of course we had to compare our butt sizes. I swear we're not like obsessed, they're like weird, or like it just happened.
Whose butt is?
You can't, I have to stand in the front. Oh, LJ was way bigger.
I won the competition, of course. My mom has a wonderful body, but I definitely hold that title. It's just better. I'm just better. I'm just built better. I just am. I can't make this up. I was in Jewel today looking for groceries. I get to the self-checkout lane, and I'm just like minding my business, getting my little marshmallows, you know, making food. And this lady's just like, wow, oh my gosh. Wow. You know, your body, like, your butt is bigger than mine, I swear. I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to keep adding to this narrative, but it's just my brand. And I can't go anywhere without it being recognized.
That's legal and normal. The water over here.
You see it over there?
This is ice cream.
Oh, I thought you said water was over here.
I gotta cut that out. I mean, it's in there. I don't like Dasani though.
Here's
Or
the water over
Fiji?
here.
I don't need water.
Smart water is good, Mom.
I know.
Can we make a decision?
I'm looking at the prices. Aquafina. Anybody like Aquafina?
Are we all getting water?
Anybody? Everybody want water?
Smart water is the best.
I ain't paying now tonight. We just want some.
I like
water.
nice. I mean, nice is fine.
Nice is good too.
It's $1.59.
But then they have a bigger one, right?
$1.99.
What you all want? You want a big one?
Sure.
Get it. 246. Todd, you want a nice water? The one with the oh, they ain't got the cap.
I don't see it.
Oh, okay.
We can get Smart water.
Get the small ones then. That's fine.
I can't help it.
That's funny.
It's like the combination of like the Carmax that does that.
Then why you use it?
Because my lips are dry.
You can't find something else that doesn't.
I didn't have Vaseline. Is that gonna be like my like showstopper?
Make me jealous. I had that, boy. I'd be having me. Some men is this. With an S. Oh, yeah. So if he
I get it
fixes,
from you.
What am I?
Mom,
Thanks,
Mom,
Travis.
you're not supposed to look at the camera.
No, I was looking at her.
Oh.
Like, thanks, Travis.
Oh, Travis? Oh.
Yeah, she told me how to wide butt.
Really?
I was actually looking at you, Tyler. I said, thanks, Tyler. Well, the thing of it is, I mean, the reason why it's wide is because I have hips. He don't have no hips, which is a good thing. I got hips.
I could do this every day. Just sit here
Watch.
and just people. Yes.
Casa Bonita. Y'all want to come back? You want to eat when we come back? It shows the whole skyline.
I've seen the beam before.
Where we at on the beam? I can see it.
I don't know, but I'm burning.
Oh, there we are. I'm waving.
Where? Oh.
Look at my little silhouette. Look at that.
Our little silhouette?
No, look at that. Look at my hips.
Our little your little silhouette.
My hips don't lie. I mean, you see it. You see it. Let's keep going. Come on.
What's the point?
You can take a picture in it. Clock.
I agree.
11.
But we don't do this.
We don't.
We never would. So, I mean, it's worth it.
I mean, it's good. It worked out. So then you want to just tell her to keep our regular appointment at 12? No. Okay, then.
This way? Or
Down here.
You know? I've seen this before.
I know. I showed you. You don't believe stuff.
I'm sure. This is like, I've seen this every time I come down here. Ooh, the mud. Watch out for the mud.
So you want to start walking with me when I go to the park?
Well, who's going to record us walking around the park?
If you are.
How?
Have it on your hat.
A GoPro?
Yeah.
I don't have the budget for that.
Oh, good.
Right under.
Okay. Yeah. I was.
Okay, so tuck your head. That's what I want.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So this is the thing I want you to do. So it's 1, 2. Okay.
What the 1,
2. And you just
Okay.
basically lean
1,
forward.
2. Okay.
Good. Okay. And then the last thing you're gonna do is you're gonna lift. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Your knee comes up.
The same knee.
Left knee.
Okay.
Yep.
the left.
Same. Yep.
Tyler would love to see this.
Okay.
1, 2 at the same time.
We've never done this before.
1, 2 at the same time. It's 1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Okay.
1,
1, 2. Okay.
1,
2.
So your
Okay.
head, everything's protected.
1, 2. Okay.
Okay, so anything coming at any angle, any coming or impact weapon, not a blade, but like a stick, baseball bat, that's what your entry. Okay.
1, 2. Okay.
Okay, so if you're gonna come at me with the stick,
Okay.
my entry is I see the stick. If I'm back here, fine, I can run, I can bait. But if I see this stick, I'm like, oh, this is my oh shit reaction.
Right.
So if you're coming at me with the stick, this is my entry. I'm coming in here. Okay?
Oh.
So I'm gonna try, this is the sweet spot of a stick, right? This is the part that has the most impact. Like a baseball bat, golf club, you don't wanna be here. Okay? Because this is the part, if I'm gonna hit you, this is the part I wanna hit you with, because this is the part that has the highest impact.
Wow.
Like a baseball bat, the guy is swinging. This is the sweet spot of the bat. He's hitting the home run.
Yeah.
So you need to cut off that angle. So this is the whole thing. Is when I see that stick coming, I am diving in here. Okay, so this is gonna hit. It's gonna slide off me or whatever. It's not gonna hit my head. I'm not gonna. It's basically saving my life. And if you change your angle, if you come at my legs at the same time, this is the same thing. I have this whole.
Now what about this one?
And that's a different defense.
Okay, because they had said something about don't go this.
My mom really loves true crime. She watches Investigation ID all day, every day. That's all she watches. And it feeds her these, like, she goes to sleep watching it. Like, that's insane. She'll go to sleep and it, like, programs her mind. So she has this, like, fantasy world that she lives in, present. And she acts as if everyone's out to get her. She's the number one target. You know, everyone's trying to get her. And she's like this victim. No one's checking for her. No one's checking for her, but she still has this idea that one day she'll be in the house and there'll be like 40 men, barbaric and armed and dangerous and huge and burly, and she thinks they're gonna come in the house one day and they're gonna try to take her or take me, or, you know, who knows. And she's just gonna be defending them off and fending them off and, you know, defending her home. And she thinks she'll win. She thinks she can handle it. She thinks she can do the taekwondo, the stick fighting, the weapons. You know, she thinks she's got it.
Combat.
One.
Wait.
One.
Okay.
Boom. Look. It's here.
Here.
It's gotta be like this. Like
Got it.
You had it down earlier.
I know, I got excited. Okay, I'm doing it.
And you want to stop me you want to get as tight to me as possible.
Okay.
Boom. No, keep it up straight up. Yeah, there you got it. Now, twist it, reach under. No, you got this pin.
Okay, so
You got this pin. So reach your hand under, grab that part as you rotate out.
Okay.
Watch. When you attack me with the stick.
She ain't about it, I'm telling you guys. She's not about it. She's not a killer. She's not a killer. So if there was 40 men to break into our house, it's wraps. We're not surviving that. Next on LJ's reality.